So what does a client customer journey dossier look like? Well, here's an example of one. First off, this will be familiar because we've already done all this work. Brand value. Think about this. What if you hired a new marketing person? What if you hired an outsourced, marketing team that's going to execute for you? And then you gave them this presentation. You shared this with them. How much would this change the outcomes that you get from your team? Okay, slide 1, start with why. Sounds familiar? Absolutely, we went through this. What is our why? How do we do things? What do we do? Get them in the framework of the purpose, the core values, right? The end deliverables. We didn't go through this, but this is a hedgehog principle. This is found in our larger brand positioning persona workshop. But, what are you passionate about? What could you be best in the world at? What success drives your business? Remember Bob. What about Bob? What do we provide? What's the benefit? What's the benefit of the benefit? What's the benefit of the benefit? Again, your new team member looking, saying, this is the core end value that we provide to the people who need it most. Another thing we didn't cover quite in this presentation this week is the idea of personality. Your brand has a personality. Who is it? What do they think? What do they solve? How do they talk? How do you talk? Right? Giving people the essence, the brand personality of who you are. And then the need. So we got our value, now we got our need, right? We talked about demographics of our best customer. The psychographics. How do I think? What's my personality trait? What's my weakness? What's my desires? What do I fear? What do I really want? What do I believe to be true? Again, think about this. What if the people buying your keywords read this before? Would it change the keywords that they buy? Or what about the people that are writing words on your web pages and emails and landing pages? Would that change based on them knowing this? Absolutely. Then, value need, let's paint the journey, right? This is exactly what we've been doing. What are we doing at awareness? What are we doing at affinity, right? Show them. This is how we engage. This is what we assume to be a barrier. This is how we're going to overcome it. And then this is the KPI, the data point that shows that it works for all 4 stages of awareness, affinity, action, and advocacy, right? So this customer journey dossier is a wonderful way to take all the work that we've been doing all week and to boil it down into a clearly digestible and transferable, right? You can present this to your team. You can make this part of your onboarding. You can share this with your outsourced partners, and they can get the essence of what we're trying to do before people start building landing pages, optimizing for keywords and doing all the things that we stay so busy doing, not really knowing why we do it or what success looks like. Okay, so if you'd like to get a copy of the client, the customer journey dossier, we've got a couple ways you can get it. I also want to give you some ideas. So again, I'd love to engage with you. One of the most important things I'd like to do when I get on a call with you is to get some feedback. Now, how was this workshop? How could we improve it? What other ways could we add value? Again, we have a whole suite of tools that we can give you. We have a private membership community you can be a part of with free trainings and community. We've got, like I said, wow campaign blueprints, dashboards, templates, all kinds of different things. And I'd like to give you whatever I can to help you on your journey to building your customer journey map. So if you could go to intentcompany.com/callwithbilly, the link is also found on the last page of the worksheet for today. Click on that link. Let's schedule a time to talk. Let's go through what you've built so far and get you some insight and some ideas of how we can keep moving forward.